Integrated Environmental Waste Management Services. With the advent of industrial development and expansion, waste management became a critical issue. This was due to the increase in population and the massive migration. Indonesia's high population and rapid industrialization present serious environmental issues, which are often given a lower priority due to high poverty levels and weak under-resourced governance. There was a consequent increase in industrial and domestic waste, posing threat to human health and environment. Most of the waste generated at industrial sites and local communities is placed in open dumps, which are unsightly and unhealthy. Moreover, these open dumps pose serious financial, brand, and environmental risks for the responsible companies. PPLI was designed and built in response to the increasing concern over environmental degradation in Indonesia caused by rapid industrialization in the absence of the infrastructure and enforcement necessary to protect the environment. In contrast to open dumps, PPLI's high standard of operations offer environmental-friendly waste management services that are compliant with Indonesian regulations and international waste management standards. This combination mitigates the risk to your company and the local community. Waste Management Indonesia, or WMI, is committed to protecting and enhancing the environment and updating its practices in line with advances in environmental science and technology. This commitment is the basis of our corporate motto, returning the environment to the people of Indonesia. PT Prasada Pamunah Limbah Industri, or PPLI, Waste Management Indonesia, is an Indonesia company that has been in operation since 1994, initially providing collection, recycling, treatment and disposable services for hazardous waste and more recently non-hazardous waste. The company is 95% owned by Modern Asia Environmental Holdings and 5% by the Government of Indonesia through the Ministry of State-Owned Enterprises. In 2009, Modern Asia Environmental Holdings was acquired by Doha Ecosystems Company Limited, a company dedicated to environmental management and recycling, and a wholly owned subsidiary company of Doha Holdings Company Limited. The group was established over 120 years ago as a mining and metal refining company in Japan. Modern Asia Environmental Holdings continues to invest and expand its facilities with new transfer stations being added in strategic geographic locations across Indonesia, and new services developed to meet customer needs. PPLI is the first facility of its type and only comprehensive waste management facility in Indonesia. PPLI provides services to meet all of your waste management needs and to protect you from environmental risk and future liabilities. Our services result in cleaner local environments, better living conditions, healthier communities, and sustainable business models, providing cost-effective and customized solutions to best meet our customer needs. Customer satisfaction as our highest priority. Implementation of a fully integrated operations and laboratory information management system, or OLIMS, which provides customers and regulators the necessary and guarantees our ability to track individual waste package from the customer premises until final treatment and disposal. Our capabilities of waste receipt procedures. Technical sales representatives will visit and provide an initial assessment of your waste management needs. After the initial consultation, we ask that you provide PPLI with a sample of your waste, either 1 kilogram sample for solid waste and or a 1 liter sample for liquid waste. We will then analyze the sample to determine the appropriate treatment method. After incorporating information about your waste volume and contract length, we will send you a price quotation. Service then begins after you sign the PPLI service agreement. PPLI is equipped with a modern physical and chemical laboratory, fully accredited by CAN to ISO 17025 laboratory testing, and registered as an environmental laboratory by Ministry of Environment. With this facility, PPLI develops treatment processes and carefully monitors the sample from the moment of arrival until the time of disposal. Before any waste is accepted at the facility, waste is tested in PPLI's on-site laboratory to determine the cost and best method of treatment disposal. The laboratory allows customers to know the exact composition of the waste, thereby ensuring the waste is disposed of in the most appropriate manner. PPLI can also offer special testing services to customers upon request. As the industry leader, PPLI sets the standards for waste management service in Indonesia. PPLI performs daily, weekly, and monthly inspections as well as quarterly environment audits in accordance with ISO 14001 and OHSAS 18001 standards. PPLI is the only Indonesian waste management company that operates its own transportation equipment. This high degree of control lets us provide better customer service, including a flexible collection and pickup schedule tailored to meet our customers' business needs. PPLI has implemented a CCTV system at its facilities to provide additional confidence in safe and secure operations execution. All incoming and outgoing vehicles are monitored using CCTV and manifest documentation. The GPS fleet tracking system allows accurate identification of transport fleet activities and provides high-performance monitoring and can be securely accessed locally on site and remotely anywhere in the world. These safe and secure facilities have been in operation since 1994 and are the only fully permitted fuels blending facilities in Indonesia. Fuel produced at PPLI is used by cement industry to displace virgin product fuels in the cement making process. For customers who generate organic hazardous waste, PPLI is licensed to employ thermal destruction technology using a modern cement kiln for complete incineration and treatment of the waste. Most industrial processes generate liquid waste in various amounts. The liquid waste may be hazardous or non-hazardous depending on the type of processes and raw materials. PPLI can handle all your liquid waste disposal needs and minimize your investment costs. PPLI can receive and treat various types of liquid waste that contain a high degree of contamination. The treatment process incorporates both physical and chemical reaction processes plus a new biological process followed by engineered wetland treatment steps that allow us to achieve the highest cleanup standards for our liquids, all at competitive prices. PPLI offers a stabilization process for waste delivered in a non-stable form. Hazardous waste cannot be landfilled until it is certain that the wastes are physically and chemically stable. The stabilization process involves various forms of chemical pre-treatment, followed by a mixing process involving Portland cement, absorbent clay, water, and other reagents in varying proportions to create a stable substance. Once stabilized, the end product is deposited safely into the secure landfill. PPLI's hazardous waste landfill is engineered to Indonesian, World Bank, and US EPA standards. Stable hazardous waste are deposited directly into the on-site hazardous waste landfill. The methods and materials used in the construction of the landfill assure its integrity. Water, called leachate, that drips through the waste trapped by the impermeable layers of HDPE liner and then collected and treated on site. The landfill liner system has 4 impermeable layers. PPLI is responsible for site closure and post-closure care. PPLI's ability to meet its long-term obligations allows customers to feel confident knowing that their waste is properly disposed of and is permanently secure. PPLI is expanding its current hazardous waste management service offerings with the construction of a modern non-hazardous waste landfill. Examples of these technologies include geosynthetic membrane liner systems including HDPE and GCL, clay liners, advanced leachate collection and treatment facilities, ground and surface water monitoring, gas collect and control, all managed by proven operational method environmental standards.